Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is YouTube, it's Pastor Dow. You know, it's almost a very sad situation that I even have to actually even make a video like this. But it's just literally sad. And so let me tell the truth and shame the devil. There's this woman named Kim West. All right. And she is literally trolling and hounding her daughter. I mean, from one end of the United States of America to another. And she's trying to use the law to force her grown daughter to comply to her orders and her religious sentiments. It's crazy. Now, before I get started, let me paint a picture. All right. I have a son. He's 29 years old. I have a daughter that's 26 years old. I reared them and raised them to the best of my ability with all of the knowledge that I had at that time, being an adult and raising my own family. But however, my son, he didn't want to live this life, meaning this set apart life, and he chose to go on and do something else. And see you later, son. My daughter, she went to school, went to college. She had actually got an academic scholarship. She graduated from college, but that's what she wanted to do. I advise both of them that it's not in your best interest because, you know, there's a lot of things I never articulated to them. I know how people have spit in the ears of my children. I know how people have not said words but use facial expressions to to show displeasure or other things and some of the things they may have bit upon or something like that. But regardless, they're grown now. They can make their own choices and decisions. But I've never, ever hounded my son or daughter. I've never trolled them from one end of the United States or another, wondering what they're doing or something like that. There's been a few times that they've been in situations that even though on the religious perspective and viewpoint that they don't agree, which I just simply don't quite understand. But hey, that's their life though, isn't it? They have choices and decisions to make. They're grown. But I had this little girl at the time. Her name's Jordan West. When she first came across the ministry, she was 13 years old when her family was living in Germany. And mind you, these people, her family is not even good Christians. They don't attend church. And if they did attend, it was like, maybe a Christmas or Sunday or something like this. And I'm getting all this straight from Sister Jordan. All right. Sister Jordan did very, very well in school. Very smart, intelligent young woman. But anyway, Sister Jordan started listening to us. And what did the family start doing? Because she changed. She immediately started putting the head covering on. She started reading her Bible and spend the majority of time reading her Bible. She changed her dress. She didn't run around in high school with pants and shorts and stuff on. And she just wanted to be holy. She wanted to serve Jesus, all right? And she's tried everything to try to listen to the ministry against the wishes of her narcissistic Jezebel mama, who constantly, I don't know why you women think you can control and rule and dominate, your children's life, even after they're grown. It's just utterly remarkable and amazing to me. But anyway, she had to try her best to listen to the service any way she could. She was just highly involved in the ministry. And I don't mind telling you, she had went to Georgia at a community there. Her mother called the sheriff's department on them. And check this out. The sheriff's department comes by the community down there in Georgia and just pulls up on the land and says, we want to see Jordan West. Of course, Elder Rufus, being a keen sound elder, he says, do you have a search warrant? Do you have a warrant? No, we don't have no warrant. Well, you're not going to see Jordan West. Is she here? I'm not answering that question. Bye. They kicked the Tracy. Oh, we'll be back. Elder Rufus calls me. I said, brother, you ain't got to worry about nothing. They ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. It's all theatrics, theater, and tactics. That's all it is. Because you can't, the woman's grown. I mean, Jordan, I think she's 19 years old, either close to being 19. So anyway, you know, the laws of your land says that people are grown at 18. This is her choice. This is her decision to want to follow in the ministry. She's doing fine, doing well. And so then we move her up here to Straightway. All right, we move her to Straightway. Doing fine, doing well. I'm going to Canada. That's to let you know that these people watch everything we do. The very next day, the sheriff is at the gate up here in Tennessee. We want to see Jordan West. Now, they approached it a whole lot more tactfully. And Elder Doug just, again, at the gate, well, she don't want anything to do with her family. Don't want to say to them because her family has done nothing but oppress her. Her family has done nothing but push her farther away by their lies, their hypocrisy, and then just, I mean, what is it about you women out there that want to try to control and dominate every aspect of your child's life? Now, Jordan did say to me personally, she said, if I was out in the world dating, if I went to college, I had a boyfriend, if I was sleeping around and doing the regular American lifestyle, they would have nothing to say about it whatsoever at all. And it's kind of appalling to me because I cannot understand for the life of me how when somebody wants to live a set apart, clean lifestyle to where our whole entire lifestyle is all about the Most High. Why is it that you people out there can't be at peace? We don't go messing around with you. We don't go disturbing you. We don't go troubling you and bothering you, even though many of you are in vain, pagan, heathenistic religion. Why do you think your pastors, your preachers, your teachers, your mamas and daddies will not sit down and have a civil discourse? Because they don't want their lying, sinful lifestyle to be exposed by the word, because they know I'm telling the truth. So, Elder Doug sent the sheriff's department on their way. Here we are yesterday on Shabbat, enjoying our Sabbath. Next thing you know, get a call from dispatch. Elder Doug takes the call. Elder Doug says, he asked the dispatch, says, why they at the front gate? No, sir, I don't know, but there's a deputy sheriff at the front gate. And I said, all right. Elder told me, I said, Elder Doug, you and Brother Shane go down and check it out. They went to check it out. I sat there for a few minutes. I said, Elder Donnie, Elder Spender, come on, let's walk down here. About halfway getting down there, I looked at both of them. I said, I guarantee you that this is about Kim West trolling her and harassing her daughter. And here it is again, trying to force our hand, or basically Jordan's hand, by the law of this land. We get down there. The sergeant was at the gate, very professional, very tactful, doing his job. Very professional sergeant. And he said that Kim West wanted to come here to the land. He told her, he says, ma'am, if you go down there to that land and you go inside those gates, we're going to charge you for criminal trespass. And I'm going to add, and you might not like what we probably would have done to you ourselves for trespassing on our property and our land. Because, see, you are a threat to us if we don't know you coming and you think that you have the Jezebelic audacity. I'm going to put you in your place, Jezebel. And that goes for you too, coward man, that can't get control of this woman. So that's what the sheriff told him. And then the sergeant said, if I go down there, I'm going to ask them kindly and politely, can I just see her? And mind you, they're here in Tennessee, right where in our county, wanting to demanding to see their daughter. And the part is, their daughter don't want nothing to do with them. She don't even want to see them because of the little prison that she lived in for the last 5 years. Now, I can't blame her. So anyway, I said, Brother Shane, can you go get Jordan and bring her up here? Jordan comes up. It's meek and humble and quiet. What spirit she is. First thing I asked, I said, Jordan, are you under duress or anything? No, sir, not at all. And so then the sergeant looked at her eyeball to eyeball. And let me go back here for a second. And he told us, he says, Miss West, if you come down here again, and you want to try to do what they call a welfare check or something like that, and you won't leave these people alone, we're going to charge you with harassment. Isn't that something? So Jordan comes, she's at the front gate talking with the deputy sheriff. Deputy sheriff asks her a few questions. Jordan says, sir, I am here of my own free will. I love these people. He said, it's all I need. No, he just turned around, took off, got in his car, and went right on back. I said, man, that's... So Jordan and I was walking down the land. Pastor, I'm sorry. I said, Jordan, that is no reflection on you whatsoever at all. None whatsoever at all. You are a grown woman. I don't understand these Jezebelic, domineering, controlling people who are always trying to get everything in this world their way. I simply don't understand it. I don't understand why these parents are that way. So, needless to say, they wasted another trip. They went to Georgia and got turned away by Elder Rufus. And they wasted a trip down there. Then they show up another time with a box of yarn or something like that. And they live in New York. And Jordan don't want nothing to do with them. And then next thing you know, they show up here in this county, and they still can't see her. And she don't want to see y'all because there's something wrong with y'all. That she even did this. She made this gesture to the sergeant sheriff that's just something simply wrong. See what happens when you know the law? See what happens. Some of you people out there, loco, y'all got some serious problems, some very serious problems. And again, we reiterate it again. Jordan is a pure virgin, a virgin. And she wants to remain that way until she gets married. And she says, if I was out there running around, if I had makeup on, tattoos all over the place, 2, 3, 4 boyfriends in college, or doing whatever, I will be considered normal and they will be at peace. But because I want to serve Jesus, all of a sudden, they have lost their mind. Well, guess what? Sorry, Kim West. But everybody's not going to capitulate to you, Jezebel. It's just sad how foul you are in spirit. Does anybody else out there have any troubles and issues with these narcissistic mothers? Anybody? I just want to know. I really, truly want to know.